Hello everyone, welcome to Roni Tuitions. Maths has fun. Yesterday we read that about the finding the zeros of the quadratic polynomial. Today we are going to part number 2 of that quadratic polynomial, finding the relationship between the alpha, beta and the next one. So yesterday we written that ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. This is the standard form of a quadratic equation. In that we find that the zero of the quadratic polynomial or the equation. To finding that we read the factorization method. We read in that factorization we read that first term the ax and the last term c that we multiplied. Then we find the two number such that if the multiplied then it will come the ax square c value, and if the added then it will come added or subtracted, then we get the bx. Now we are taking some examples of that one from the textbook. How to find it again? So here question given that 6x square minus 3 minus 7x. This is a quadratic polynomial. If I write it equal to 0, then it will become the quadratic equation. Now first of all we have to write in a standard way. 6x square minus 7x minus 3 is equal to 0 it will become. Now we have to find out the zeros of the polynomial. So zeros of the polynomial, first we have to multiply it. So it will become 6 3 is 18 minus 18x square, 6 and this 3. 6 3 is 18 plus into minus x square. Now we are breaking it into two parts. In middle term is the minus 7x, that is the value of the bx or b value is minus 7 here. We are finding the two numbers such that if we added or subtracted we get the minus 7. If we multiplied then we have to get the minus 18. So number which are give the 18, yesterday only or that last videos I said to you about the how to find 18 prime factorization of number 2. So 9 will come, again 3 and 3 1. This is the way to find if the numbers are bigger than that. So number will become this one like this. Otherwise we can find the 18 number. Give 1 into 18 is equal to 18, 2 into 9 is equal to 18, 3 into 6 is equal to 18, then 6 into 3 is equal to 18. In that number repeats, in that any number will be there. So we are taken the here minus 7 want, this number will suitable. In that side taking, then these are the numbers 6 and this is the 2, like this also. Both way is there. This is the short number, small numbers are there that we can find like this. If the numbers are bigger then we can find like this one. So numbers are, which are the numbers? We are added and find that. The numbers are here the 9 and 2. 9 minus 2 is equal to 7, minus 7 we want, this number greater number, minus this will be the plus, the variable x is there, x we kept. Now I can write it again like this, 6x square as it is, behalf of the middle term, this one we can write it minus 9x plus 2x minus 3 is equal to 0. Now we are taking the common between two, so this and this common, so in that common is the 3x, so remaining here 2x minus 3. Here the nothing is common, so 1 is common. Nothing common means always 1 is the common. So 2x minus 3 is equal to 0. Now what is the main common? Main common is become the 2x minus 3. In that what remaining? 3x remaining plus 1 remaining. 3x plus 1 is equal to 0. Now either this is 0 or this one 0. Then only it will become the equal to 0. So I kept it 2x minus 3 is equal to 0. Otherwise 3x plus 1 is equal to 0. 1 place made. So this we can write it like 2x is equal to, this will go into the RHS side, 3 will become plus, minus 3 will become the plus 3. Now x is equal to become 3 by 2. This also like this, 3x is equal to minus 1, x is equal to will become minus 1 by 3. This we can call the alpha, this we can call the beta. Now this is the alpha beta we find. Now we are going to find finding the relationship between that coefficients and the alpha betas. So now we are going to find the coefficients, relationship between that. relationship formula alpha plus beta, as I said to the previous video, alpha plus beta is equal to minus b by a, and here alpha beta is equal to c by a. Alpha we got 3 by 2 plus beta we got minus 1 by 3 is equal to minus b, minus value, b value is what? B value is minus 7. So minus 7 divided by a value was the 6. Now solving this one, 3 by 2 plus into minus 1 by 3 is equal to minus into minus plus 7 by 6. If we are solving it, then it will become like this: 3 3s are 9, 9 minus 2 1s are 2 by 2 3s are 6 is equal to 7 by 6. Now 7 minus 2 is equal 9 minus 2 is equal to 7 by 6 is equal to 7 by 6. Hence it is verified from here. And alpha beta, alpha we got the 3 by 2, beta we got minus 1 by 3 is equal to c by a. C value is the minus 3 by a value is the 6. A value is the 6 here in the given quadratic polynomial. We can multiply 3 1s are 3, otherwise cancel can happen. Minus 1 by 2 is equal to 3 1 minus 3 1s are 3, 3 2s are 6. Minus 1 by 2 is equal to minus 1 by 2. Hence it is verified. It is. Next we can do the another one more question is there, that a number question, first main, third one question. Now we are going to the fourth question. This is the third question. First main, third question. Now we are going first main, fourth question. What is the given question? Given it is like this. Fourth one given 4u square. First main, fourth one. Here given question given 4u square minus 8u. It is a quadratic polynomial. If we writing equal to 0, then we can get it a quadratic equation. It is. Now we can take the common also. Otherwise we can write the common is, if 4u is the common, what remaining here? U minus 2 is equal to 0. Quadratic equation we made. We are finding the zeros of that one. Zeros. So 4u is equal to 0. Otherwise the u minus 2 is equal to 0. Either this is 0, either this one. So we can write it u is equal to 0 by 4. So u is equal to what we got? 0. Here this is called the alpha. Here what? U minus 2 is equal to 0. So u is equal to plus 2. This side will go, then it will plus. This is called the beta. Now we are going to find the relationship between that, whether verifying it. So what we are writing? We are writing the alpha and beta we found. Alpha is equal to 0, beta is equal to, we found the last number plus 2. Now a value is that the 4, b value is the minus 8, and c value is the nothing there, so 0 it is. Here no number written with the without any variable, so it is the c value is the 0. So what? First alpha plus beta is equal to minus b by a, and here alpha beta is equal to c by a. Alpha plus beta, alpha 0 plus beta 2 is equal to minus b value is what? Minus 8 by a value what? 4. So 0 plus 2 is equal to 0, minus into minus plus 8 by 4, and 2 is equal to 4 1s are 4, 4 2s are 8. Hence it's verified. This is verified here. This side alpha is 0, beta is the 2 is equal to c. C value is the 0 by what? A value is the 4. So 0 into 2 is equal to 0 is equal to 0 by 4 is equal to 0. Hence it is total verified. It is. Now we are going to learn another one. Question number 5th one. First main 5th one question. Please, if you are understanding, like, comment, share, subscribe the channel. If you want any demanded video, please comment on that. That also will be prepared and provided to you. First main 5th question. In the textbook, it is written t square minus 15. It is the quadratic polynomial. If we equal to write 0, then it becomes the quadratic equation. Finding the zeros, then we are going to find the relationship between alpha and beta. We can write it like this also. T square is equal to 15. This will go that side. So t is equal to what we got? Root 15, or root taking, then we are writing plus and minus. So t is equal to, this is called the t is equal to 1 time plus taking plus root 15 and t is equal to we are taking minus root 15. This is called the alpha and this is called the beta. Now we are going to find the relationship between that relationship. So relationship, now we can write it relationship alpha plus beta is equal to minus b by a and alpha beta is equal to c by a. Equation was t square minus 15. Now alpha beta, how much we got? Alpha plus root 15 plus beta, what we got? Minus root 15 is equal to minus b. B value is not there in that, nothing is there, because of this is the a value, this is the c value. B value not there, with the variable any number not there, single power. So that is the b is the 0 by a value what in that? 1 only. Here is the 1. So this one plus 15 plus root 15 plus into minus root 15, same number we can cancel it. 0 is equal to 0 by 1 is equal to 0 is equal to 0, hence verified. Alpha and beta, alpha root 15, beta minus root 15 is equal to c value what? Minus 15, a value what? 1 in that. So we written it. Root 15 it become the 15 only, plus into minus become the minus, is equal to minus 15 is equal to minus 15 by 1 is equal to minus 15 only. Hence it is verified. Now this is question, because root and root 3 into root 3, it become the 3 only. Root cancel because of the powers are there. It can be like this also. Root 3 means we can write root 3 the power 1 by 2 into 3 the power 1 by 2. Now in multiplication, base are the same, power are in multiplication power are added. So we can write a the power m into a the power n is equal to a the power m plus n. We can write. So we can write a the power in that 3 the power 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2. So 3 the power 1 by 2 how much? 1. Or 3 the power 1 is equal to 3 only. So like that same 15 the power 1 by 2, 15 the power 1 by 2, it will become the 15 only. Sign accordingly that. Next we are going to question number 6 in the first main only, question number 6, that is the last given. After that we are going to given if the alpha beta given and we have to find the quadratic form, the quadratic equation. So in that last given 3x square minus x minus 4 and suppose that written 0, then it become the quadratic equation. First main 6th question it is. Now first of all we have to find the zeros of that one. So zeros by the factorization method. Next video it will come on the quadratic equation. That time we will find the zeros or the roots by the quadratic equation by the formula method. 3 2s are 12 minus 12 x square plus into minus breaking into two part. Middle term is the minus x, means 1 only. Variable x is there, x written. Now we are finding the two numbers such that if we multiply then it will come the minus 12x square. If we add then it will come the 1 only x. So that numbers are 4 and 3. 4 minus 3 is equal to 1 and 4 3s are 12. So this number greater, so this is taken minus, this is the plus. So I can write it like this: 3x square minus 4x plus 3x minus 4 is equal to 0. Now we are taking the common between 2's. So this will become the x common taken, 3x minus 4. In that the common here nothing common, means 1 is always common. 1, 3x minus 4 is equal to what? 0. Now main common become 3x minus 4 and this side remaining x plus 1 is equal to 0. Either this is 0 or this is 0. So we are writing both side 3x minus 4 is equal to 0 or x plus 1 is equal to 0. Now this one x is equal to what? This 4 will go that side. So 4 by 3 it will become. This is called the alpha and this what will become x is equal to what become minus 1. This is called the beta. Now we are going to verify the relationship between them. Now finding the relationship. Here a is equal to 3, b is equal to 1 minus 1, c is equal to minus 4 and alpha is equal to we got minus 4 by 3. Beta we got here 1 only. 1 we got. That side we got. Now we are finding the relationship. Alpha plus beta is equal to minus b by a and alpha beta is equal to c by e. Alpha how much we got? 4 by 3 plus beta how much we got? 1 is equal to minus b. B what value? Minus 1. A value what? 3. A value is the 3. Here minus is there. Minus. So now what we can write in that, we can do, sorry, so alpha we got 4 by 3 plus beta we got minus 1 is equal to minus b. B value is what? Minus formula minus and minus 1 by a value what? A value is given the 3. Solving this one, 4 by 3 plus into minus 1 by 1 we can write is equal to what? 1 minus into minus plus 1 by 3. Now we are taking it, 4 minus 1 by 3 is equal to 1 by 3. So 3 by 3 4 minus 3 4 minus 1 3 is equal to 1 by 3 is equal to 1 by 3. Hence it is verified. This side we go, then it will come the alpha. How much we got? Alpha we got 4 by 3, beta we got minus 1 is equal to C value what? In that minus 4, A value what? That 3. Now we are multiplying same number, minus 4 by 3 is equal to minus 4 by 3. Hence it is verified for both sides, verified. Now this is the last question was that. Now we are going to the second main, that is saying that form the quadratic equation if the sum of the zeros given and the product of the zeros are given, means sum given and product given. So we are going to write the formula of that, to how to create the quadratic equation in that. To form the quadratic equation we can write that directly formula x square minus sum of alpha beta, or that is called the zeros, sum of zeros plus product of zeros into x is that x plus product of zeros like that, x square minus alpha plus beta into x plus alpha beta is equal to what? 0 is equal to what? 0 is that. Now in that given second main first one, it is given second main first one, it is given the 1 by 4 comma minus 1, means this is given the sum of product alpha plus beta. Alpha plus beta is equal to given 1 by 4, alpha beta is given minus 1. We have to form the quadratic equation. Same writing, x square minus alpha beta, how much given? Alpha plus beta given 1 by 4. 1 by 4 given, x writing x plus alpha beta, product of the zeros is given minus 1. Minus 1 is equal to what? 0. Now written x square minus 1 by 4 x plus into minus 1 is equal to 0. This is the quadratic equation. Otherwise denominator came, we have to multiply it by the same number. So multiply it by the denominator, all side. Multiply this equation by the 4 because of denominator 4. So 4 into x square, 4x square minus 1 by 4 into 4. 4 cancel 1 we are not writing x, minus 4 into 1 4 is equal to what? 0. This is the quadratic equation, it is formed. First one. Now second one we are writing what given? Second one given here, alpha and beta given root 2, alpha plus beta is equal to given root 2 and alpha beta is equal to given 1 by 3. We have to form the quadratic equation. So formula says x square first minus alpha plus beta, how much given? Root 2. So root 2 x, this x plus alpha beta, the product of the zeros given 1 by 3. 1 by 3 is equal to 0. Writing in the form way, x square minus root 2x plus 1 by 3 is equal to 0. Now the denominator 3, so we have to multiply this whole the equation by the 3. So 3 into x square, 3x square minus 3 root 2 x plus 1 is equal to 0. This is the quadratic equation become if we multiply by the 3 then. Now it is given third question given in that 0 and root 5. 0 and root 5 given. We are forming the equation as the formula is same. First x square written, x square minus alpha plus beta, sum of the product given 0 into x plus alpha beta, how much given? Alpha beta given, alpha product given root 5 is equal to what? 0. Now we can write x square, 0 into x, 0 only, so no value, plus root 5 as it is, root 5 is equal to 0, and this is the quadratic equation formed. Next it is given the question number 4th given. Question number 4th given 1 and 1. Writing x square as it is minus alpha plus beta, sum of the zeros given 1. 1 into x plus alpha beta, product of the zeros given 1, so 1 is equal to what? 0. We can write it like this, x square 1 into x, x only, plus 1 is equal to what? 0. This is the quadratic equation formation. Just whatever the sum of the zeros given, you have to keep here, and the product of the zeros given here keeping, and it will become the quadratic equation. It will become. Next we are going another question. It is given another question given here, minus 1 by 4 and 1 by 4. X square written as it is minus alpha plus beta, sum of the zeros given minus 1 by 4, minus 1 by 4 x plus alpha plus beta means product of the zeros given 1 by 4. 1 by 4 is equal to 0. Now we are writing x square minus into minus become plus 1 by 4 x plus 1 by 4 is equal to what? 0. Now denominator same. In the denominator it is 4 is the denominator. Multiply the whole equation by the 4. So 4x square plus x plus 1 is equal to 0, and this is the quadratic equation become. Last question it is in the book. Second main, the question number 6. Question number 6, 4 comma 1. So 4, the x square minus alpha plus beta means that is the sum of the product given, sum of the zeros given 4 into x plus alpha beta given 1, so 1 is equal to 0. We are multiplying it, x square 4 into x, 4x plus 1 is equal to 0, and hence this chapter completed here. Next chapter it will be the quadratic equation. Total NCERT book solution will be get that. Thank you. If you like the video, please share, comment which demanded video you want. You can comment on that. I will be provide that one. Thank you.